Oh, hello. I'm back for part two. Um, I've gone ahead and added some subtitles to the sequence we were working on before. I'll show you what I've done. I also pruned a little. So let's see. Sorry. Um, do you like this shirt? It's fine. Just fine. It's glorious. That's what you want to hear. Yeah, I changed that line because I was flicking it back and it looked like that's what he was saying to me. What would you want to hear? Made more sense. So that's where we're at. And I'll probably put like in between the kick that he does. And then it goes on to the shirt thing. In between those two things, I'll probably do some faraway shots. I'll have to do some faraway shots of them in the crowd, just with the stage, just so you know what they're standing in front of and you understand that they're just waiting for something. But I'll do that like at the end, I'll do that later. Right now, we're at one of those breaking points after Gayvid says, "Is that what you want to hear?" And he grins at him. Um, we need to do some kind of soft cutaway so that Gromp can go into his whole scratch my back thing. And I was thinking, gosh, was this going too long? Did I make this little bit too long? It could be, but I'm just gonna shoot it the way I wrote it, and we'll see where it ends up in the episode, or how much of it ends up in the episode. I'm just gonna move this guy because he's in the way, and move these guys because they're gonna come in soon, and they're gonna come in from this direction.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yep. Get over there with him.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
It's really funny. Oh, I was going to show this very
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, wait. Open cues out here. When I was searching for animations for these two, I was trying to think, what are they going to do? I was just playing with ideas, what they were going to say to each other possibly, and what their body language was going to be. And I found this really funny, I thought it was funny, animation. Well, let me put a light on Gromp so we can see him very well. Actually, I'm not in photo mode, so I'm just going to put one on the camera right now. Okay. Anyway, there's this funny animation. This one right here. It summons a. Oh wait, is that the one? No, that's not the one. Sorry, it's in my favorites. It summons a prop. This one. That's so funny. It's a Minsk one where he's like shaving his head. And I thought, wow, that looks really crazy. If he actually did something like that, his buddy here would be like, the fuck are you doing? Put that blade away. Ah. Okay, stop it, really. Don't cut your horns off. Don't do it. Okay, stop. Anyway, um, back to business. All right. So I'm gonna need like, I think I'm gonna put the camera behind them and at an angle because I really do want to get the back of them. They look so cool from the back. And so I'll get a bit of the stage and then I'll get Gromk. He's going to flip out over his itch on his back. His back will start itching. And so let me just ditch this camera here, get rid of it. And let's see. Gosh, they've moved up quite a bit. Let me get
Still breathing, despite everything.
you back. I remember specifically putting his feet on this blue section of the floor. And you
Looking ahead.
get up here with him. Okay? Great. Now the crowd is still going to be unchanging. I can't add more just now. I won't tell you why, but they're under the ground right now. Okay. Let's do...
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'm going to bring them a little bit closer up because they're going to enter soon, but they need to be visible.
Never a dull moment.
I can't be too far away from where my camera's going to be. Also, I'll do this. I'll do this later. Let's not worry about them.
Everything is clear.
Okay. Okay, let's get you guys in your posing. So we'll start with clearing the bone zones. Lagodny. Okay. So for this, Grom, let's put you first. You're going to go into Q5, maybe. Let's see. 5? Yeah, 5. I don't know. Do you have a calm version of this? No. Okay, so we're only going to use small pieces of this, not all of it. Let's start you in 4, which is good because you're like rolling your shoulders around and stretching your neck around. Maybe that's when you start realizing that your back itches. So we'll start you here. And then, well, you're going to have a happy face on because you were just told that your shirt is glorious and all that. Oh, wait. I can start dropping some of these. Let's see. Don't need. Might use that again, actually. Might use that too. No. That's might be useful. 17. No, I don't think so. 18. No. 19. Probably not. 20. No. Any more? Okay. I said I wanted to do this from the back. So let's hide echo for now, and May as well, please. Um, no. Oh yeah, that's great. That's good. Well, I don't know what I want. Do I want him to be in like a waiting pose still? Like an impatient kind of thing? Yeah, I think so. Um, let's put him back in Q9 maybe, and because I never did get to use that whole looking up at the sky thing. Wait, that's the one you're not gonna use in. That's great. That's great. That's very expressive. This is very expressive too. Just this kind of, that's really good. It exudes boredom. So maybe we'll use that. I love that. Okay. He's probably like so tired of standing, he's about to sit down on the ground. Where's the neck thing? Here it is. I don't know if I'll use that from this angle, but let's do this whole, board posture. I love it. I'm going to resave your position. Oops. And let's save this camera, which I don't think I've done yet. Good. Let's move the leg camera to the back. Yeah, let's move that back here and put it down some. Grom, your backlight is, I don't know, is it on you? Let's move it. Your front light's not. Well, your front light is very weak. I'm going to use your right front light on your right lower. Well, there we go. And that's okay. Well, let's spin you a little, like this, I guess. And switch out your front light. Let's see what it's doing. Yeah, let's fix it a little. Okay. And let's see, do you have a right front? Yep. We'll put that on your right front like this. Uh-oh. I think he has dirt, so we'll have to watch that. Do you have dirt? No. Okay, this is great. Oh, you know what would be great? Framing them behind the crowd a little. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. But I wanted to do the behind shot. See, I don't know what I want to do. Just have to pick something and go with it, really. Make sure you're on the ground here. You seem like you're floating. And turn, turn, turn. Turn, turn, turn. And make sure he's on the ground as well. Okay. Better. Much better. And let's resave their positions then. Save and save. Excellent. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the back camera and maybe we're gonna get so many shots like this of them in the crowd, especially when the crowd gets very populated. So I'll be able to get those cool crowd shots. I just don't need it right now. Let's go back to my back cam and let's adjust it because Grom has the drow behind him and it's it's messing with his silhouette. We just want to see Grom. Look, he hid the drow pretty well. Okay, and so we'll recenter this again. And this is good, I guess. Well, let me turn Gayvid a little. Where is he? Okay. Fuck. Now I'm looking at what's behind him and not liking it. Who is the... Oh, it's the gnome. Oh, right. Can we cover the gnome? Try it. Okay. That's better, but when you move, what's going to happen? Let's see. Oh, that's fine. I mean, we can deal with it. But just to start at least. Maybe I'll put a crest light on you and that will really help. And Grom, you are going to do all kinds of stuff here. Well, you're not going to do that. We'll deal with it as we work through the animation. So, what was I going to do? Let's put a light on your front that's going to be like a huge crest light. And it should help differentiate you from the people behind you. Let's see. Color, please. No, I don't have it. Copy. And paste. Hopefully this won't take too long. I didn't realize my first part was like, I think it was 2 hours. Time just freaking flies by when I do this if I'm in a working flow, like with it. 22. That's a bit bright. Let's turn it off. See? It's not doing that much, and the gnome is completely visible. So what have I done? What have I done? What did I do wrong? Did I move you or something? Oh. Oh, I didn't save the camera when I did that, huh? Gotcha. Okay, go back to this. Right. Okay, now we'll save the camera. Get rid of 22. And I'm going to take this shot. And I think I want Grom to be already flipping out a little. Like, no. I want him to have a sad face and we'll just see what happens here. Oh, wait. His backlight. Something on the back of him is too bright, and then we need his front light to be brighter. Let's put this light back here and turn it down. And let's, I guess, add a light right here. Because he's got too much shadow. Okay, let's go back. Okay, turn the light down a little. It's subtle, but it's... Is it better? Well, let's turn it down some more. What about the light on his back? It's something on the lower back. Is it the legs? Yeah, it's the legs. Turn it down. Well, let's just move it. Let's just put it on you. Right? And then we'll give you your own. Now they're already pretty lit, honestly. Let's go back to camera. Okay. So this is the shot we're taking. And let's just start getting you going here. Wait. I want you to have your mouth open. Because he's going to have a line that goes, ah. And your buddy is going to move. Wait, they should be doing this like in unison. Okay. Sorry, Grom. Start over again. Back to the top. And let me just clean my sequence folder over here and move the stuff that's like set in stone. Okay, that stuff's done. I'm going to delete everything I just fucking shot. Or put it in the bin, actually. So we can start with a clean slate over here. Okay. So we need to animate the two of them together at the same time. So Gromk at this point will already be saying, ah, like that. Okay, so let's move him. And let's move Gayvid. And let's move him again. Good. And Gayvid again. And now, wait, let's see. We only have 3 frames. Let's see what it looks like. Maybe one more. If there's an exaggerated one, let's see. Oh, not you. You. That's a good one because it looks like he's bothered by something. So let's move Gayvid a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Okay. And now, let me have a look at the sequence. Just a moment, just a moment. Okay, gosh. Let's see. Open, please. Open. Okay. Okay, that's great. It looks like he's bothered by something for sure. And now we can go closer in. We're not going to stay back here. We're going to go in here. We're going to be right behind him like this. No? Actually, let's figure something out here. It needs to be a good angle. Do I want to stay behind them? Yeah, we can favor his side for this. Because haven't we been favoring the other end? So, yeah. Let's turn Gayvid around. We'll just take the shot and then we'll just turn him. Do the turn. Where's the turn thing? Turn? Turn this way. Okay, let's straighten him up a little. No, not that far. Turn? No, I think you need to stand up straight. Maybe Q6 for this. That's good. That's really good. Can you turn your head to the right? Ooh. Exactly what I wanted. And you're standing straight. That's wonderful. And you're going to have a different look now. You're going to maybe one of these. Puzzled. Maybe this looks good. That's a good face for you. And now we're going to move Gromk to Q, what is it, the itching, Q5. Wait, do I have him saved? His position? Yeah, I think we'll be all right. So, this one. That's wonderful. Look at that. I can bend him a little like this. And he'll be like struggling over here. Wait, have I saved this camera? Save the camera, please. 24. See what his legs are doing. Oh, okay. His tail's clipping, but is that in the shot? No. Yay. Okay. Okay, hold on. I have to sneeze. I'm going to pause. Hold on. Oh god. Okay, sorry. Back again. Let's see. Well, let's see what this looks like. We'll put Gayvid's head down. You need to look at your buddy. Okay. Look at him. He's struggling. It's not funny. Don't laugh at him. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Yeah, his mouth's open. You cannot really tell, huh? Oh. Okay, so this is not... Oh, man. That's not good at all. Okay. Got some work to do there. So you see how big his back is. I've got to bring him way closer. I'm gonna put this off to the side and we're gonna know. Try to make that work. Is there a different tick? Oh, that looks so funny. I think we need to start tall and then go like bending, you know what I mean? We can start with something like that and then go backwards like that. That'll be great. We'll start like this. Wait. Where's your other hand? Tick. One more? Okay. We'll start with this and let's fix his spine back. Oh. That's great, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna physically move him back into a position where he's kind of like where he was in the previous frame. So let's see. I'm looking at like how much of his tail was showing and like how angled he was. He was like more like this, I guess. And well, his arms are obscuring now, but let's take a shot and see if it flows with the previous frame. This one is trash. What's this one? That's also trash. Okay. Let's see. I hope it goes together. I don't think we need this one of Gayvid looking forward. But we do need to move him a little more, maybe to the right, and angle him. Wait. Let's try to angle him a little bit more toward the stage and bring him a little bit more to the right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward a little more. Okay, try that. Here's the first frame. Yeah, I think that'll work. Unfortunately, we're getting a lot of weirdo shadows on this drow over here. We'll have to figure out what light is doing that. It's got to be the right front, maybe. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's... let's cut the distance down on it. Okay, and there's one more messing with him. Oh. Grom. There it is. Let's just cut the distance down on that one as well. Okay, better. Take that shot and bin the other one, and we'll see if this is better or not. That's something that I'll have to Photoshop. See, the drow is in shadow, but I'll have to pick which one I like better, I guess. It's just the shadow is so weird. I can fix that later. Let's focus on the action though. I need to move Gayvid's head again. So and yeah, he's still just looking. Let's see if I can move his body just a little, tiny bit. Yeah, that's all we need. Move your head a little bit. Ah, that's great. That is really good. Let's see the little in action a little bit. Yeah, just that little bit of movement is really good. So now, Grom, you're going to go all nuts. You're going to say, you're going to be talking. I'm going to have a subtitle here when you're doing this shit. You're going to say, God, it itches. Oh, wrong way. God, it itches. Right. So we had one hand back here, and then I need one more tick of it. What does it look like again? His hand is doing what? His hand's up like that. Well, his other hand is going to come back down, so let's just do that quickly. And by this point, Gayvid has moved again. And he's going to be like completely, I guess, entertained now. Not confused. Not that. That one's kind of funny. Let's move his body again. Head up. Okay. Grom, keep going, keep going. And now you need to lean forward. I can't reach it. Okay, I need to change his face. So the eyes are a little bit too squinting. That's good. That's a good one. That's really good. Looks like friendlier. It's okay to have micro expressions. So the one we had before was acceptable, just we don't want to keep it on. But for one frame, it's totally fine. Why am I stuttering? Okay. Take that shot and go the other way. Forward. No. Forward. Okay. This looks really weird. Oh, that's why. Okay. Not you. Oh wait, let's see where we are before I move him any more. At this point, he's gonna be like, oh, God, it itches. I can't reach it. Oh well. We need to prune some. Hang on. So we're gonna start with So the hand comes down. So these two, out of these two, I'll get rid of 839. 839, bin. And out of these two, I will, well, I'll get rid of this one because I think that's where we're at and I can fix it. Tilt your head, tilt your head. And you, you're going to go to surprise face, okay? Because you're kind of amused now. Not that yet. Okay, and he's basically saying, I can't reach it, I can't reach it. And we're gonna turn him a little. No, not you, sir. Not you. You. Okay, so this is where he's saying, you already know what he's saying. Hang on. God, it itches. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. So we'll wait until he's bending like this before he says, I can't reach it. I can't reach it. So we'll have to prune some of this. God, it itches. You'll say, God, it itches. Yeah, we can probably cut like some of that, but I won't worry about cutting it right now. Okay, so anyway, we're here. We need to get out of this camera angle. We've been in it for a while. Save it, and I'm going to come in to him like this. I'm going to come in to his hands being all crazy like this. And let's increase this. Go to 50 and come in on Z. And he's going to ask, where? So let's lean him forward. Wait, I want him to smirk it. I want him to smirk. Let's see, do I have a different kind of smirking? That's good. Let's move him a little though. Not quite that far. And then he'll say, where? Right then. Okay. Let's see. Do you think I should animate him on his back? Let's see. What do I need to prune? I don't need 410. I don't need... Oh, the hair does something different here. I think I like 427 more. So we'll get rid of 433. and then this is what we're on, yeah? Excellent. So I will get rid of 4.2, and then this one we will, let me close all windows. We're gonna move Gromk a little bit, like this, just so he has some movement, okay? And then we're gonna move him again, and then we're gonna have Gayvid say, where? And he's gonna do it with the sad mouth. Where? Well, maybe we'll start with the thinking mouth first, and then go to that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll start with the confused mouth first. Yeah, excellent, excellent. I like to get the phonetic sounds of the word, especially the beginning at least, sort of matching the right mouth shape. So where W starts with, you know, pursed lips or like a smaller mouth, and then the E for the where gets a wider, you know, mouth. So I like to try to match those types of things and those types of details. I know it's something people maybe don't notice or care about, but let's see what it looks like in the sequence. Where? Oh, where? Yeah, we need to get the closed mouth. So let's do, I don't know. First of all, we need to move Grom again. And then we need to find a proper face for him. And he's probably going to be smirking again, but do I have a different one? Whoops, wrong one. We can't see his face, but he's going to be a little disappointed right now. And Gayvid, you are going to get a different type of smirking on. I like to give you a happy kind of smirk, like a teasing kind of smirk, you know? Like, oh god, look at that. Some of these are quite ugly, let me just say, and I will not use them, unfortunately. But a lot of them are really good. There's way more good ones than bad ones. Yeah, this is a great one, actually. Just need to move his eyes a little, because he's going to help his friend. So let me see which one I need to prune out. Where? Well, I didn't move on those. So we've got him flipping out. It itches. Can't reach it. Where? Yeah, that's fine, even though I missed one opportunity to move Grom. It's okay. Between here, the O mouth and this E mouth, where? Could have moved again, but you know, he moves before and after it, so it's okay. Now, let's get you, Grom. Get you up here. You're going to stand tall again, so do that. And turn, turn, turn. And you are going to turn to him all the way because you're about to help him. Right? Turn your head the other way. Okay. And let's get him situated here. So he's going to... Oh, that's really cool. I like how he comes up like that. And then does the point, yeah? Oh, perfect, Grommy. Lovely. So let's stay here and just take this because it's just being given to us right here. Let's just take it. 2, 3. Actually, let's move Gayvid's head up and change his expression a little. Got to keep things lively, you know, you can't just animate one and not the other. Left. Oh gosh. Okay. Got it. Continue, continue. Okay. Head down. Got options. Keep going. Right there. Here. Right here. So his line is here, right here. Okay? And then, of course, buddy, old pal, old buddy. We're going to save this camera if I haven't already. And then we're going to come in here and get a close in of this. Maybe? Maybe? I can't get too close. We're on 50 already. I don't know if this needs a close in right here. Let's just go back to 50, what we were. And close in on his hand here. Let's raise it a little, back a little, down, and we'll get you coming over. So you are going to look straight what he's talking to you about, and you're going to have a friendly smile. Okay. We're going to bring you forward a little because your arm is blending into the dwarf. Oh, now we've got to put your light back on as well. Let's turn your neck this direction. Head down, down. Eyes to the right. Move your head. Perfect. Now, let's just a little forward, a little to the side, a little to the left. Perfect. Well, perfect. Perfect. That's great. So let's get your light back on. Save camera, whatever this camera is. This is a new one. 27. And get your front light. Where is it? Yeah, look, it's not doing anything for you now. There we go. Oh, I can see you. Let's turn it down. And let's get your backlight on. Very important. Back. Okay, and turn it down as well. And let's check the camera, see what it looks like. That's very nice. I kind of want to put one more light on his front because he's wearing quite a cool outfit right now. And we want to make sure that that gets seen. So how about this one? Can I use this one? Yep, I can. There we go. So back to the camera. Great. That's great. Now, here's the tricky bit. I don't think I can bridge the animation for the back scratching from this, but I'm gonna try. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save his new position like this. And what is he on? He's on Q6. Got it. Okay. I want him to move to the back scratching action, which is on Q7. So let's see from here. I hope he doesn't jump too much. Let's see. Oh, wow, he didn't jump. Okay. But see, he wants to step. That's not good. That's not what we want. Can you turn? Okay, push back. Okay, let's reset your bone, please. Not bad, not bad. Let's push you back. And that's not too bad, actually. That's really good. I need to pull up the other frame, wait. I can't reach it. Wait, did he say where yet? Why is he pointing already? Oh, here he says where. I'll need to prune some of this because we need to get to the pointing way sooner. I'll probably just cut to those three. And this this is where we are. So this is going to be my reference now for Gayvid to match him up. So I'm going to put that over here, and I'm going to move this over here for a moment. Now, let's push him backwards. Right? Okay. And I'm going to tilt him like this. Okay. Looks like his head was occupying the door, but his shoulder was hiding the dwarf. So he needs to be higher. And too bad I can't just put his arm down, but let's progress the animation and see if I can do anything about his arm. I'd like it to be outstretched like this. So can we maybe do something like that and push him back, and you need to move left. left. Good. And well, look, he can come this way. It's okay. He's looking. Let's move his head. He needs to look where he's going to scratch, obviously. So let's move his head to be something like this, and turn and tilt down and turn back this way, and eyes to Grom, and tilt your head again, please. And forward neck, good. And is that the face we still want? I don't think so. I think you're going to change it by now. And eyes down. I'm going to take this shot. Wait. See, his hand is crossing in front of the light on Grom's back. Oh, I don't think I can do anything about that. Let's just take the shot. I could fix that in Photoshop. Let's take the shot and see if it looks good. Like he's just, just extended his arm to help. Well, that is remarkably lined up very well, I will say, but you need to tilt him in. He's obviously, if you're going to help your buddy, obviously you're going to not put your arm there. You're going to put your arm like here. He's not quite there yet, but yeah, let's just see what this looks like here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to move him forward, but I want to see if it looks good actually. So yeah, that looks good. But we need to fix his head now. So let's straighten it out a little, like this. Raise it. Move your eyes. And take that one. See if I like that more. Okay. He needs to come forward. We need to give him some contact with the back, and then I think we'll just do the scratching, and then it's complete, honestly. So let's do a forward. Wait, wait. We're going to actually pitch you forward. Okay, come forward and do one of these. And a yaw. And I don't want you to smirk. I want you to be like something else here. You're just helping. You're just being so sweet. Let's just come pitching forward a little more and go a little taller there. And yaw. Okay, that's close enough. And move your eyes. Move your neck. Because you're peeking around him, right? You're peeking around him where you're going to scratch him. Okay. We'll save that face for when he's actually scratching him. Let's see if this works better. Oh, yeah. That's great. That's great. I just want to tilt his head a little more, I think, or his neck or something, and put his eyes down. We're getting really close now. Don't worry, he'll get it for you. Don't worry. He'll get it. Tilt your head. That's great. Now let's see if we can animate your hand a little. Can I do anything? Oh, yes. Oh, beauty. Oh, what a beauty. Pitch forward a little. And now I think it's okay if he sort of, clips into his shirt a little bit because he's actually touching him and scratching him for him and everything. So let's change his face to happy. And since we've moved him, we're going to move his head a little bit. Move his eye down a little bit. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, what have I done? Oh, so we don't want 605. And, well, that's fine. Let's see, can I animate your hand a little more? Uh-oh, it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Okay. I only got one. Where is it? 1, 2. Roughly 3 ticks. That's all I've got to work with here. I don't know if this is going to look like scratching or what. But I'll try. Okay, I'll try. Let's move chest. Let's save you on one and then move you up. Gosh, that's tough. Okay, let's, I just want one more tick of this up high. Come on. Okay. Yaw. Yaw. Okay, let's see what this looks like. It might look janky. Actually, can we start a little sooner before we go into the action? And we'll full screen this. So, he's just said, where? And, yeah, we gotta trim some of this. Wait. Well, I like that he comes out of the bend. That's the whole thing. But I do need to trim some. He's pointing now. Here. Right here. Yeah, that's good. I'm going back and forth with the frames to get that. That one looks good. I can just do something like this, or I'll pick a few of these to, that looks good too. Or one of the, yeah, see, as long as I got enough of them having contact, then I can just choose a few and just make them work. There, he gets his back scratched. Okay, I think we captured that. And I'll have to fix, yeah, and look at what we had to do to his body here. Okay, so that's it for these two, for right now. After he gets his scratch, let's see if I can get them in a nice, hang on. See if I can get them in a nice neutral posing for the next part that's going to happen. No, not her. Grom? Can you put your arm down, dear? No? No, you can't. This whole thing is only this. Okay. So I'm going to put you on Q6 then, okay? And I'm going to reset your bone zone, okay? Because you feel better now, thanks to Gayvid. And let's bring you closer, like this. Because you know why? You're going back to waiting. Actually, I kind of liked that arms crossed thing. What was that from? Was it from this? No. Is it from number 10? Let's get in the front of you. From number 10? What is this? Oh my god, what have I done? That's that knife one that I showed. Must have overwritten. Oh. Well, I can get it back pretty simply. Let's go get it. Board MS. MS is for male strong. Board. I believe it was number 1. Am I on Grom?
Can't give up now.
There it is. Your default board. Wait. Yeah. I love that stance. Looks nice. So we'll put you in that. And then we'll put Gayvid back on his. And that's how they'll be standing, just waiting.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I'm sure. Okay, you're going to go to Q2. You have a very cool stance for that board moment, don't you? Yeah. This looks pretty cool. That looks really cool. Such good lighting right now. What's going on? I don't want to move you guys, but you're not lit all the way. No, we're going to keep you there because you look cool. Okay. Let's save your spots where you are. Save. And where are you? Save. I'll take this shot of you guys looking cool. Let's see the whole frame. We will not get the top of that. We'll just do that. And we'll also, I think you need to have a smirk on. That's so much improved. And you need to have something good. Let's give you one of my favorite smiles down here. No, not lidded. That's one of my favorite faces to put on. That's so cool. Okay, anyway, I just, accidental amazing lighting right now. I had to take some shots. Okay. Now, back to business. What am I doing? These two little jokers are gonna come into the room now after all that. So, I'm actually going to flip you around, okay? A little. Maybe you're leaning against him at this point. You guys are getting fucking tired of waiting. Don't know how long you've been here, but I'm sorry. Echo, I need you to just enter, and I want you to go to, what's it called? Soulmate group. Where did I put it? There it is. And you're gonna go to, oh, what is it? Oh, I need to see you. Where are you? Come over here. Come over here. That is just great. That's just the one I want you to be on. Except you're gonna look this way because, you know, that's where you're walking. You need a light on. And you need the proper color on. Whoa. Let's try to get it on just you. Turn it down. It's nighttime after all. On Echo front. And your face is actually, you're surprisingly like sort of happy in this moment, actually. So I'll just put you on. No, that's a little too happy. We'll put you on that, I guess, because you're just a little too happy right now. May is going to go on. Also, soulmate group. Wow, I really need to move this up in the list. This is way too much scrolling. Okay, is this the one? I don't think so. Is this the one? Is this the one? Can you get your ass over here? Please stop hiding behind him. No, that's not the one. Is this the one? No. Fuck. It's funny, I like these poses, but this one is literally called dumb ass. And I always feel so rude putting them in that pose because it's named that. I'm sorry, May. I don't think that of you. Okay. I just like it because it's like a goofy kind of, you know, kind of like a stiff posing with the arms like that and everything. Kind of awkward. She's a little awkward. Okay. Great. And I want you to tilt your head and look where you're going and turn your head and not tilt that much and look forward more. And that's great. And Echo, I need you to tilt your fucking head and look. Okay. Now let's put some lights behind y'all. Hopefully this will not take long. I just need one shot of them coming around the corner, right? With the others there in front of the stage, and then I'm just going to cut to some other thing I've already shot. This is the end for me, this end thing here. Just want to finish it on my back. Okay. And echo. Oh wow, I didn't realize how close y'all are to the edge here. I'm gonna have to tilt you around. Light on you as well. Color. Only you. Turn it down. And name it. I go back. Okay, good. Excellent. So, May, I need you to tilt. Whoa. Okay. I need you to back up then. Not too far. Get away from him a bit. You're too close. Yeah, great. Now, you are gonna just tilt your whole upper body like this, and May, you're gonna do a little bit of the same. No, not that, not that, not that. Okay, and that's great, that's great. Actually, I kind of like this. I kind of like this shot of them from this behind. They're coming into the space. I might use this. It's really good. And let me just put one little light on May's legs. One little light. Like this. I'm not even going to name it because we're almost done. And, oh, that's so fantastic. They're really well lit. I really love this. Okay, let's see the whole frame here. They're coming into it. I'll take the shot, but I'm going to play with maybe a different angle. This maybe something like this from above, like so it's obvious. Oh, they're coming in. Oh, they've arrived. And we've already met Gayvid and Gromk. We know what they're doing, what they've done. Okay, ooh, I just dropped my lamp. Sorry. That is all I needed to get. Why don't we run through the entire thing again? Okay, and then I'll end the video. I don't know how long it's been going, but I'm sure it's been long enough. Let's start from the top of the pops, which is right here. Okay. See all the work we've done for this scene. So. That will go a lot smoother when I am not using Windows to flick through this shit. It's so sort of laggy, you know. I use something else when I actually shoot these, and it's smoother. I love that he looks at the camera. Like, I'm keeping that in. Okay. Oh, I'll need some bridge shots between this, but it'll be okay. We'll work it out. Do you like this shirt? It's fine. Just fine. It's glorious. That what you want to hear? Oh. And then we move on to this. So they're still waiting, and now Grom is doing this. God, it itches. I can't reach. Where? Here. Right here. And I'll have to animate that. No. I'll find some ways to get it going on. But you see. Oh, and there's like glamour shots of the boys there. Great. Oh, love it. And then I have these two finally arriving into the space. And they're gonna go stand in the crowd. Don't need to see that happen, but it does happen. And then the next succession of frames, we see the crowd start to gather and start to accumulate at this stage. So that is it. I accomplished it. Oh my gosh, scene. Yes. Okay, I guess that's it for this video. That's all I wanted to show, just the wrap up of Grom and Gayvid scene. And so yeah, I'm gonna keep working on the episode, but that's it for this video. So I hope it was interesting. Thank you, and bye.